Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to TBC You and Me, the show that you love the most, which actually takes you on a journey where you can explore the inner depths of yourself. I'm your host, Aparna Sood, and today we are diving deep into the essence of personal transformation, drawing inspiration from real life stories, legendary figures, scientific research, and timeless wisdom. Let's begin with imagining. Imagine yourself in a moment of solitude. You're just sitting, enveloped by your thoughts, just consumed by them, contemplating the twists and turns of your life's journey. Magical. Try to visualize it. This moment of self reflection is where the personal growth takes root. It's the fertile soil in which we plant the seeds of change. Yes, you heard me right. When you start thinking, when you start visualizing, when you're in that zone, that is where the change begins. Now, speaking of change, consider the words of late Maya Angelou. She said, "We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty." We human beings, you must have noticed, we are bound to just focus at the end result, to see, oh man, look at Messi, he's so great. Look at Ronaldo, oh my god, he's so good. Look at Virat Kohli. Look at so many people who have reached the pinnacle, and we forget how much hard work they have put in, what they have went through. Maya's profound wisdom reminds us that personal growth, like a butterfly's transformation from a humble caterpillar, is a process. Life is a process. Every journey, be it your career, be it your personal life, is a process. It's not always easy, but it's undeniably beautiful. And it takes time, efforts, vision for all of us to sit down and think. But personal growth isn't solely the domain of legendary figures, isn't it? It's also embodied in everybody around us, everyday heroes who navigate life's complexities. Let me share with you the incredible story of one of my colleagues, Sarah, who turned adversity into opportunity through sheer determination and self-reflection. Now, she works with me and she faced a series of setbacks in her career. She was first in architect, then she moved to consultancy, then she moved to drama. See, major shifts. But she was not happy anywhere. But instead of succumbing to despair, she embraced self-reflection. See, it is very important that you have to see inside of you what is lacking, what is happening. So Sarah assessed her strengths and weaknesses, set clear goals, and sought guidance from mentors. See, she did very simple 3 things. So note down these 3 things because I found them really helpful. Write down your strengths, your weaknesses. Very important. Second, make clear goals, smart goals. Okay? And third, find mentors who can help you. It is very important to have mentors in life. You must be thinking, where am I going to find one? I don't have anyone. Where can I go and find and pay to a mentor now? Trust me, there are many out there. Go online and start looking. Where there is a will, there is a way. So start looking. Well, over time, Sarah transformed her challenges into stepping stones to success, proving that personal growth is within reaching for all of us. Like, you can do it. And moreover, right now, Sarah is in a wonderful place and she's really happy with what she has achieved. Stories like Sarah's teach us that self-reflection isn't about dwelling on the past, but about learning from it and using that wisdom to create a brighter future. Now let's introduce some research to strengthen our understanding of self-reflection. A hypothetical study conducted by leading psychologists found that individuals who regularly engage in self-reflection, they tend to experience increased self-awareness, improved emotional well-being, and greater satisfaction with their lives. Now, what else do we want, isn't it? These findings underscore the power of self-reflection as a catalyst for personal growth. As we navigate the realms of self-reflection and personal growth, let's remember, it is very, very, very important to be the in charge, to take the accountability. Socrates, the greatest philosopher, he once said, an unexamined life is not worth living. Yeah, read that again, hear that again. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates' wisdom emphasizes that our most profound growth occurs when we examine our beliefs, values, and actions, challenging ourselves to evolve into better versions of who we are. But how do we embark on this transformative journey? How is always a question. It begins with a few fundamental steps, okay? Carving out dedicated time for self reflection. I always do it at night before I just doze off. When I finish my day, I have more time to reflect on myself. Now, set realistic goals. I always start my day with having 5 goals set for me. You can have, long time goals, small time goals, depending on how you want to begin. Set your goals. Now, seeking guidance from mentors or therapists, I have explored all the ways. You need to find what works best for you. And in the end, embrace change. Embracing change as an inherent part of growth. We as human beings, we try to stick with what we know, stick with what we can predict. Okay? So try to bring change in life in whatever way you think you can begin with. Now, as we conclude today's episode, remember that personal growth is an ongoing adventure. It's about evolving, becoming more resilient, and ultimately discovering the best version of yourself. Thank you for joining me on this voyage through the depths of self-reflection and personal growth. If you found this episode valuable, please subscribe and leave a review. And as always, keep growing, keep learning, and keep reflecting. Until our next journey together, this is Aparna Sood signing off.